State Senator Jake Corman today released thousands of court documents from the lawsuit he filed against the NCAA. Corman wants the NCAA investigated, whether it's their own internal investigation or perhaps a federal congressional review. And with more on this, Gary Sinderson is in the Center County newsroom tonight. Gary?
Marty, Senator Corman today released nearly 5,000 pages of documents, depositions, interviews taken by his legal team while they're preparing for trial against the NCAA. Some of those depositions we've shown you in recent weeks here on 6 News, the same depositions that were released this morning by the senator. And now he says he's released the entire paper trail that his attorneys put together. Corman says it shows the NCAA had no legal standing in forcing Penn State to sign that crippling consent decree that included those sanctions against the Nittany Lion football team. The documents released by Senator Corman include testimony from NCAA and Penn State administrators and focus mainly on the summer of 2012 when the NCAA was pressuring Penn State to either sign a consent decree or face a dreaded death penalty, canceling all football games for at least several seasons. NCAA tried to claim that Penn State had lost what it terms institutional control to allow alleged cover-up of the Sandusky scandal to continue to preserve a football-dominated culture on campus. But Corman says it's the NCAA administrative culture that now needs to be investigated. He's sharing the court documents with Pennsylvania's congressional delegation.
I've talked to Congressman Dent. He's clearly interested. Congressman Thompson, who represents, is interested as well. And I even believe Congressman Murphy, I don't know his exact committee that he chairs, subcommittee, that has some oversight in this matter, plans to look into this.
The NCAA relied heavily on the Free investigation findings to institute the consent decree. The Free report continues to face growing criticism, and its supporting documents are now also being reviewed.
Tomorrow, Trustees Lord and Olsey and I are going to Philadelphia to meet with Penn State's outside counsel at Saul Ewing for the sole purpose of discussing our review of the Free files. That will continue.
Corman says the NCAA manipulated Penn State in a rushed and unfair manner and feels Joe Paterno was unfairly treated as a scapegoat. And don't hold your breath waiting for the NCAA to begin an investigation of its own organization. But as you heard Senator Corman there, several members of Pennsylvania's congressional delegation have already talked about launching a review how the NCAA handled the Penn State case. Live in Center County, Gary Sinderson, 6 News.